Okay, introduce yourself.
My name is Ehedu Chukwuemeke Ezeke, otherwise known as Edu. I'm from Agbo in Delta State, Nigeria.
So what do you do for a living?
I do music, conscious music with an R&B influence.
Okay, so how long have you been in the industry?
Well, I'll say 6 years, though I have not been registered for that long, but I've been doing music professionally for 6 years now.
Okay, so who are your mentors in the business?
Well, I'll say first of all, Fela and Nicola, and outer influences are Bob Marley and Luther Vandross.
Okay, so what's your view on politics in Nigeria?
Well, my view on politics in Nigeria, just like every conscious musician, I think it's a parasitic relationship between the people, in the sense that the people give so much to the government by way of taxes and other things, and the government is not giving much in return.
Okay, so do you think that has affected your music in any way?
Yes, because it has affected my everyday life ever since, from being a kid to this moment as I'm speaking to you. It's very clear that development is quite slow. Improvements are not allowed because some people seem to gain from it. So the reason why I do conscious music is to empower my people and educate them and let them know what is hidden from them.
So how far do you intend to take your music?
I tend to take it out, even outside the shores of Nigeria. The problem is not only in Nigeria here, it's all over the world. It's a worldwide phenomenon, and it has to do with the people at the helm of power.
Okay.
And their selfish aims when they get to that seat, because they seem to be angels before they get there, and for some reason they forget what the original aim is.
So who are your target audience?
Yeah, my target audience will be everyone that cares to listen to me. My target audience will be everyone that cares to listen to me, because in one way or another, everyone is affected in this issue of social empowerment.
Okay, so how in 5 years' time, where do you wish to be?
In 5 years' time, I would like to be. This should be the only selfish statement coming from me. I'd like to be a world-renowned musician, music producer extraordinaire, and attain greater heights, so I can bring up a lot of young artists like myself and teach them the rudiments of music production and help others. I pray I have the resources and the connections to do so, help others, empower them from wherever they are to where they're supposed to be, at least to the best of my ability.
So what's on your mind anytime you're writing music, the kind of music? What really goes through your mind when you write music?
Well, I don't just sit down to write songs per se. Sometimes I might watch the news and see something there. I just try to give a positive criticism to the situation, put it out in a song, or probably discuss it with friends. So at the end of the day, I tend to get a well-informed idea and just put it in simple terms my people can understand.
Okay, so you have fans in Nigeria right now?
Yes.
You have fans right now?
Yes, at least in the area where I grew up. I have a lot of friends. I've got a lot of families who know me from when I used to be a toddler till now. They all love the kind of music I do, and they respect my chosen career.
Like your parents, do they support what you do?
Totally. My parents, my siblings, everyone around me supports what I do.
Okay.
and I have to thank them for that, because I know a lot of artists who face a lot of problems from the home front. It drags you back a little, but now I think I'm free. I'm free as the air that's flowing through my lungs. So.
Okay, so like you have some international artists that you would love to collaborate with?
Well, this time and age, I'll say I love to do something with Wyclef.
Yeah.
I love to do something with a big brother of mine, Item 7. I like to do something with Two-Face because he's deep. Sound Sultan. These last two, they're both local, but they're very international, and they're very deep. They're very conscious of their environment. And I would like to do something with Damian Marley, Nas sometime.
Okay. So nice. Your song was very nice. So how long did it take you to write the song?
Well, it didn't take me too long to write it. I was actually walking by a newspaper stand and saw some things. Just like the song says, you reason me differently because somebody tell you another way. As people just hating each other because of words from other people's mouth, not trying to verify. So that's why I was trying to say, you try to know the genesis of a problem, and lastly, even when you find out that person is wrong, you don't necessarily have to resort to violence, because we all lose at the end of the day. So that's why I believe is the idea behind that song. I just had to say something about it. When people from the same neighborhood communities start raising weapons against each other for no reason. So even Jesus Christ said it. Let those who have grief with each other fight their wars. You don't have to be involved with it if you're not immediately connected to the trouble. So that's it.
So just do something quickly for us before you go.
Okay.
One last thing.
Okay, as it is. My people, sometimes I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. My people, sometimes we need to see the light of the day. Yeah. Is it me that you're looking for? Yeah. Can I be the one you've been asking for? Yeah. Before you pursue me with knife and cutlass, ask me who I be. Before you look me with one bad eye and then chase me out of your house. See, I could be your son, your brother, your uncle, your father. Yeah. Let's love each other. Naija, 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 Naija.